Love yourself. Write it down. See how amazing you really are. Really believe it. You are incredible. You're smart. You are creative. You know how to communicate with people. And that is a reason to love yourself. You're beautiful. You're happy. You have everything you need to celebrate yourself. Remember, you are one of a kind on this earth. You are giving. You are powerful. You are strong. You are a huge asset on this earth. Thank you. Love yourself. Marina Amdream.
You know the pose, we're about to talk. The product I really like today is something that is so special to me. When I was growing up, I have not had a lot of it, but one. And now as I have it and it has a huge meaning to it, I cannot wait to show you. So it is the Barbie director. Yes, you guys, I bought this for myself as a gift. Don't think I'm crazy. Well, let me tell you why I bought it several years ago. I do videos, as you can tell. I'm a own director and I do a lot of videography as a business and photography, and it was so special to me to get it because when I was growing up, I had only one Barbie and I never opened it from the box because I was growing up very poor in Ukraine and Barbies were so rare, and my mother actually got me one when she was in Poland and she brought it to me, and I was so afraid to play with it because I thought that something was going to happen to it. And so now all these years later, when I can buy me any doll that I want, I don't buy them. But this one was more like a souvenir and it actually stands on my shelf and it's very pretty. And hopefully it can be inspirational for somebody who come to my home office. I do work with young people. And so now I just look at it and it makes me so happy. It actually became a decorative piece and I love it. I've never opened it. I'm not going to. I literally just look at it and it makes me so happy. And the meaning is the film director. It is so inspirational to me. And so again, this is how it looks like. And I know that Barbies do a great job to do all kinds of profession. And this one means a lot to me. So yes, you guys, this is a product that I really like. Let me know if you like Barbies and if you collect them and which one you have or which one do your kids have. Let me know in the comments below. In this video, I wanted to talk to you about the subject of self-love. I'm a part of this women's group in my state, and there was a question there today: what do you love about yourself? And it inspired me to make this video about self-love. And what I commented under that question is everything. And I also said that it took me half of my life to realize that. I said that now I teach at my events self-love and here on videos. And how can I teach somebody self-love if I don't love myself? Let me tell you why you should love everything about you. All the imperfections are your assets. Now, look at me. I'm older. You can see my teeth are not the whitest. I have wrinkles. I definitely have thin hair. I'm short. I am bigger when it comes to probably like entertainment industry where all the girls are size 0 and I'm about size 7 maybe. So, but I love myself and I started loving myself by constantly telling myself that I love myself every day. Every morning I tell myself that I love myself, that I'm great, and I have a list of positive affirmations, and this is what I encourage you guys to do. Let me tell you why loving all of you is so important. It's important for your well-being, for your overall happiness and fulfillment and feeling of significance, and also loving yourself can help you take care about your body, because so many people can tell you that whatever you think can affect your body. So if you don't love your body, you can get sick. So love your body. You are so blessed to still be here. We are going right now through the coronavirus time. If you're still here, there is no reason not to love all of you. If you love yourself, you are going to exude competence and confidence, and that is so important in the career world, in business world. And also, if you have children must look at you and see that confident woman or man. And if you love yourself, you will show that. Another reason it is so important to love yourself, because if you love yourself, it means that you care about yourself. If you care about yourself, it would be a lot easier to care about others. So I encourage you to love yourself unconditionally. All of you, give yourself hugs, say nice things to yourself, pamper yourself, care about your body, eat well, exercise, meditate, whatever, to make sure that you are well and healthy. Now, loving yourself also gives you a clear mind, a healthy mental state, and just a happy feeling. Don't we all want to be happy? Now, it took me 31 years to realize this truth, that loving all of you is so important, and I'm so happy that you are watching this right now. It was not an accident. It was for me to tell you, love all of you. Love what kind of character you have. Love how you look. Love your work ethics. Even if any of it is not super perfect, still love yourself. Like, for example, I think that I love myself and I am well in all areas. Also, I do come about 10 minutes late to every meeting I ever go to, which is terrible for some people, but for me, because I love myself, it is not a big deal. Like, I am imperfectly perfect. That's another statement that I either heard somewhere or came up with. And I also love myself because I know God loves me. So anything that you may do perfectly and not perfectly, because you love yourself, you will be able to handle it. What about criticism? If you are in the big career world or on social media world, people will criticize you. It's just part of life. There are good people, bad people, people who understand, who don't understand, judge, don't judge. Well, guess what? If you love yourself, it's not gonna affect you. I'm sure we could talk more about the importance of self-love, like loving yourself can help you avoid depression or help you manage anxiety and have healthy relationships and happy life and so on. But I want you guys to know that if you want to be happy, it starts within you. It took me 31 years to realize that, and now as I have realized that, I finally can tell you that I am a happy person. I always thought that being in America would make me happy, or being married would make me happy, or having a career will make me happy. None of it really makes me happy unless I love myself and I'm happy with myself. That's just the truth. Now, I can give you $1 million right now, but if you don't love yourself, it wouldn't matter to you as much. But if you really love yourself, first of all, you will spend it on you, pamper yourself very well, and then you will give. Because when we love ourselves, we love to give. And I believe that giving is such a huge part of our life. It gives us purpose and meaning and a sense of significance. And also, loving yourself will make it so easy for you to show compassion for other people. I cannot tell you enough how important it is to love yourself. Love yourself like you are the best in town. I don't think it's an arrogant thing. It's a survival thing. Because if you don't love yourself, no one will. People don't want to be with people who are negative. Usually people who are negative, they are unhappy with themselves or with their surroundings or with their relationships or with their achievements, whatever the case may be. If you love yourself, the world seems brighter and everything is just better. It's just pure joy. And this is what I want you to experience, pure joy. I remember when I started my motivational speaking journey, I assessed my life on a scale from 0 to 10 and I gave myself a 4. Now, almost 2 years later, I am giving myself a 9.5. Not because I'm super rich, not because I am super famous yet, not because I'm super important yet, but because I've learned this self-love to the T. I am so happy to tell you that I would give my life right now 9.5. Not because I have it all, not because I am still where I want to be, but because I love myself, I care for myself, and I know that that care and love will show everywhere. How I work, how I give, how I make relationships, how people see my warmth and competence. You guys, people judge people by warmth and competence. I actually just saw that in somebody's TikTok video today. If you want to be known as warm and competent, meaning people will be more prone to trust you and think that you are an expert in your field, start loving yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself, I don't know any way you will come across as super nice and kind person. Like, usually people who don't love themselves to the fullest are bitter, and I don't want you to be bitter. I want you to be happy. So be happy, love yourself, and radiate the love into the world, and see how much difference you can make just by loving people. That's what I do. I love myself, I love people, and so far it's been a fantastic journey for the last almost 2 years. In December it's going to be 2 years. Just enjoying life and loving myself and making a difference, and it comes from within. I became such a nicer person in my community just because I started loving myself. It also helps me not to focus on my competitors as much. Oh my goodness, back in the day I'd be like, oh, this girl is doing that, this girl is doing that. Doesn't matter. I'm aware for inspiration, but I know that I am happy where I am. I am happy with what I do because I love myself and I love what I do. And this is the feeling I want you to have. And it all starts with self-love. Like, self-love can change your life. Just right now, if you're unhappy, your life is bad, start being grateful and love yourself, and see how your life changes. And if you don't know how to love yourself, you must teach yourself to love yourself. You can do that. That's what I've done. I've taught myself to love myself by reading about it, teaching it to others, and also practicing it, and also saying positive, good, kind affirmations to myself every single day. And I feel like I instilled in my mind self-love. Now the confidence that I have in me is on another level. I feel like I am bulletproof because I love myself. This is a temple of love, and nothing can affect me. This is what I hope. But in the end of the day, I am human and we do break. But because I have this self-love, even if something bad happens, or somebody says something, or something just happened that I don't know how to handle it, because I have this self-love, I'll be able to bounce back. Because I know if I don't take care about myself, no one will. So I know it has been a long video, but I can talk about self-love for hours. I do offer life coaching. So you guys, if you need help to get out of where you are, if you want to take your life to the next level, if you want to have better relationships, better career, better personal growth, go ahead and book me as your life coach. I life coach people from all over the world, and I cannot wait to coach you. Just message me here. I'll go on my website, fill out the contact form, and let's start working together. On average, all you need is 8 to 10 sessions, and see how you feel afterwards. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please like, share, comment under this video, and I cannot wait to talk to you next time. Ask me questions. Bye guys. Remember to dream it, do it, succeed, and give. Marina Amdream.